So we are getting ready to start the next production in our Kayatick Styles film collection. This movie is called A Day in the Life and is actually going to go through one particular day of our star, or our main protagonist, and we're going to highlight some of the things that he goes through from the time he wakes up until the time he has dinner with his family. A little bit of the backstory is that this particular character married his wife. He eloped, he married his wife, and the parents did not like him to start off with in the beginning. And they have cut the wife off completely. And this has been a few years since that's happened. And the mom of the wife is reaching out and she wants to reconnect with her daughter, even though she's married to somebody that she doesn't particularly like. I'm very interested in the storytelling of this. I've been writing this story for about a year and a half, critiquing it, adding backstory, adding more depth. I'm not sure how much of the story I'm going to use. I have the backstory between the parents and the son-in-law. I have the backstory between the mom and the daughter and the dad. I have work elements. There's a lot that I wrote just to keep the storytelling kind of fresh and give it like a lot of detail. But as far as the movie's concerned, I'm not exactly sure how in depth we're going to get into it, but I know we're in the pre-process right now, and I'm very excited about that. We're getting ready to look for people to cast, and I don't want to just cast friends. I do have friends that act. I have people that I know will do a great job, but I really want to do this off of chemistry. I think the chemistry is going to be key to this story, and so we're going to try and find out who meshes well with who, make sure that the energy is right, make sure that the story is told at a very high elevation, a very high clip. The exciting thing about pre-production here, and especially on this project, because this is one of the projects that is exclusively to our Kayatick Styles, our Kayatick Styles platform, is that I really want to document this from beginning to end. So right now we're in the pre-production stage. And when we do the casting, I want to highlight the casting interviews. I want the people that we do cast to do interviews and tell us about their approach to the character and how we're going to get everything growing. I think this is a benefit because we're really going to try and build the story from the ground up. Like, I did write the script and it's not, written in stone. It can be adjusted and changed. I actually prefer that somebody maybe come in and rewrite it or give some more ideas so that we can get a lot of emotion and a lot of details out of that. But the pre-production stage of us being able to literally tell you, hey, this is the location we're going to shoot at. Here's the cinematography that we're going to use. These are some of the cameras that we're going to use. This is the interaction between the cast. This is the behind the scenes interaction between the cast as well. Are some of the people that are helping us develop this. And then as we go from the pre-production to production, I really want to be able to highlight the production aspect of it as well. And then we go from production to post-production. I want to be able to highlight the post-production and get that going as well. So when we do finally complete the film, there is a very long documented trail of how we got to this story and how we approach the storytelling on this one.